Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. It's Alicia Hurt here, your servant leader here at the Women's Wellness Center. Today, we are talking about growing up gracefully. This is our first session. We have a 3-book class on growing gracefully. We're currently doing it through our mentorship program and also virtual. So that way we're sharing the love. We have educators that are actually using this in their classes, social workers, and so parents, they're also using it. This book is actually available on Amazon. I'm going to place the link in the comment section here so that you have it. And as always, I always encourage you to share, to like, and to DM this to your community because you never know who needs this information. And I actually want to share with you all the book. So give me one moment. I'm going to grab the book. All right, here it is. So let me fix my screen so you can see me. Ta-da! Okay, so this is the book. So this is the first book. We have a 3-book series and the class is broken up. So that's the first book. Here is the second book, and I gave away the third one, so I'm waiting for that one to come in the mail again. But again, they are available on Amazon. And if you DM me, I could also give you an ebook copy for a donation, because of course we need the donations to keep the Women's Wellness Center running. So I won't keep you long, but I want to go through this information. Please share it out. Again, you never know who needs this information. I am here to support you with all your wellness needs. So this is for puberty age, girls going through puberty. Let's jump right in. So welcome to womanhood. This is chapter 1. And this is me. This is the character me. Y'all like my character. So hello, beautiful ladies. My name is Alicia Hurt, and I'm here to guide you through an exciting time. And yes, it can be confusing. It is called puberty. And I want you guys to think about me as your guide, that I am sharing wisdom with you, just like you would do with your own daughters, with your nieces, nephews, things of that sort. I am here to share with them. So let's first define puberty. And this picture definitely depicts what puberty is, the essence of it. It is beautiful, even though its parents be like, ah. So you'll learn all about the amazing things happening to your body and how to take care of yourself during this time. So puberty is definitely a special phase in your life where your body and your mind starts to grow and change. And it's a journey to becoming a young woman. And I am definitely here, Mama Hurt, to help you walk through every step of the way. And when we do this in person, we get to really engage. We go through scenarios. We have Q&A sessions. But just to give you a kind of taste of it virtually, so that way, when we put it back out for in person, you will register. Push this down. So again, we're going to talk about keeping your body healthy and strong, how to navigate your new emotions that come along with these changes in puberty, talking through periods. What is a period? How does that affect me? Which is it's natural, and it's definitely an important part of growing up. We'll also give you tips and stories to help you feel confident and prepared as a young lady. Here are some discussion questions. Again, if we were in person that we would ask. And at this point in the video, you can pause it and you can engage with your student, your daughter, your niece or nephew or loved one to really get the conversation going about womanhood. What does puberty mean? Do they already start to feel these changes, see these changes? It's just opening up that dialogue for you. I know for me, I didn't have this growing up. And so just this whole concept, how we put it together, it's going to help me as a mother, but it's also going to help the little Alicia be able to serve in that capacity for the other young ladies out here that need this. They don't need to hear it from outside sources, such as friends that are going through it as well, and they may not give them the right answers. So go ahead and pause and have that conversation, have that dialogue. The next part would be understanding puberty. And I pause because I have to move my bar. Okay, so what is puberty? Again, it's a time of your life when your body starts to change from a child to an adult. And as you can see in the picture, she's changing gradually. Her body's changing, her height's changing, things that you can see. And when we're in the actual class, we'll start to ask them, what are the changes? What do you see that's different as she gets older and she starts to grow? Again, it's a natural process between roughly the age of 8 to 13. It can vary depending on the child. I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, it's the hormones in the food and it's changing it. And they're very well right. But every woman is different. When they start puberty, when their body starts to change, when they start to feel the changes, it's normal and it just varies depending on the child. So physical changes that they'll see, of course, they'll be growing taller. You might find yourself growing quickly in height. This is called a growth spurt. And your parents are like, oh my God, I got to buy, new clothes. Yes, you got to buy new clothes, got to buy new shoes because they're getting tighter. And that is a sign that you are growing. Of course, your breast development, your breast will start to develop and you might need to start wearing a bra for support. This is a normal part of growing up and is different for everyone. It looks different for everyone. You'll start to see body hair. Again, this varies as well. Hair will begin to grow in new places and you're like, what's going on? It's called puberty and it is normal. Your skin will start to change. It may become oilier. You may get pimples. This is because the body is producing more oil. So washing your face regularly can help manage this. I tell my girls that all the time, wash your face, put your lotion on. I always say it needs to be glistening because of the skin that we have, but you may have very dry skin. You may have oilier skin. It just really depends. Body odor may start to be a thing. You may say, oh, I don't have to wear deodorant before, but as you're going through puberty, you will. You may notice that you sweat more and that you have a body odor. So using the deodorant, it can definitely help with that. And also showering regularly. You may not be able to take just one shower a day. You may have to take two. So this is another part in the book where you want to pause, you want to reflect and have some engaging conversation with your loved one, your child, your student that you are presenting this book to. Emotional changes and self-esteem. This is a good one. So navigating new emotions. So during puberty, your hormones are changing and this can affect your emotions. You might feel happy one moment you're sad, right? And you're like, oh my God, what's going on? Am I crazy? No, it's okay to feel this way. It is your hormones. Talking to someone you trust, like a parent or a friend. I'm gonna even add to that mama hurt. We can help you to understand and manage these feelings. Building and maintaining self-esteem. Ooh, this is a big one, especially in school because you want to fit in. You're not sure what's going on. Well, let me tell you, it's important to love and accept yourself just the way you are. And as she's looking in the mirror, I remember my teacher a long time ago, Mr. Green. I always talk about him. He would have us stand up every morning. We were in third grade, and he would say, I'll repeat after me. I am somebody. I can think. I can reason. I can understand. I am somebody. And literally, I have my kids doing the same thing, especially when they feel some kind of way, they're not positive. They may be saying, oh, I don't like this about myself. I say, look in that mirror and repeat after me. And then we do exactly what Mr. Green used to have us do every day. We'd be like, oh my God. And then if we didn't say it with authority and with power, then he would say it again. Say it again. I say it with your chest. I am somebody. I can think. I can reason. I can understand. I am somebody. And I'm sure there are some adults that can resonate with this. And hey, you may need this too. So go ahead and use that tip and that nugget. Remember that everyone is unique, and that's what makes us special. So you're not going to look like your friend. You're not going to look like someone on the TV. You're going to look like yourself, how God made you. And so you want to ensure that you have positive self-talk. You want to speak kind to yourself instead of saying, I can't do this, or I can't try, I can try my best. I tell my daughter that all the time. I don't know where you get that from, but I'm not trying to hear that, right? Listen, you can do it. You can do it. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. That's a Bible right there. But you can do it. Replace that negative thoughts with positive ones. Embrace yourself. Love yourself. God loves you, and so does Mama Hurt. You want to celebrate your strengths. You want to focus on what's your good traits. What are you good at? What makes you happy? Because those are the blessings. Those are the gifts that God have given you. Try to write those things down and achieve them, and have and go back and look at them. You know, we talk about something called journaling, and we actually have two books out now for kids. One is I Am Patient, and the other one, I forget the name of the other one. You guys, excuse me. So many, so many. But we do have journals that are age appropriate for puberty age, to really help motivate you and to inspire you and to celebrate your strengths and your achievements. Surround yourself with positiveness. Again, spend time with people who support you and uplift you, not those that are telling you to do things that aren't right, or they're not uplifting you. Oh, girl, you should do this. So why your nose look like that? Or, why you wearing that? You want to avoid negative influences that bring you down, because a lot of the times they're struggling inside too, but they project that on you. They put that on you. All right, so here's another point where we would pause if we were in a live session with the ladies, and we would have some intimate discussion. We would go through some scenarios and some question and answers. So you can pause this video and do the same. All right, so chapter 4, it's getting deep into all about periods, into the nitty-gritty. And it goes over what is a period, which is menstruation. It's when blood and tissue leave your body through your vagina, and it's a sign that your body is growing up and can eventually have babies. And I know some of you may say, oh my goodness, she's going through this on a video. Yes, I am. We need to normalize it. This is normal. And the girls have to feel comfortable and confident and not embarrassed or ashamed, because it's a natural thing. Most girls, they get their first period age 9 to 16. And yes, that's a broad range, but it just all depends on your body. Your period is a part of a monthly cycle, and it's called menstrual cycle, and it lasts about 28 days long, but can vary from person to person. And it's going to be with you for a very long time. So how do you prepare for it? Well, you track your cycle, you keep a calendar, you also have your products with you in your purse or in your book bag or in your pocket if you feel like it's around that time. As an adult, I'm 41 years old, and I just keep it in my purse at all times, no matter what, because sometimes with the seasons changing, you may clock your 28 days, but it may come earlier, may come later. And so I just keep some on hand. The same thing I tell my daughter, just keep it in your book bag, just in case. You always want to be prepared. And there are different products. So you want to talk through that again with your counselor, your parents, a trusted friend, or Mama Hurt, and we can figure out what's the best product for you and what to expect. So this picture kind of shows you how all of this starts to work. And if we were in person, we would definitely spend time just talking through it again, the products, the differences in the products, the pros and the cons of it. But you're welcome to do that as well by pausing this video and going through it. You may feel some cramps during your period or discomfort. What will help is heating pads, maybe taking some pain relief medication or doing some exercises like yoga and centering yourself. You also can use essential oils like lavender, eucalyptus oils. Those things help to calm you as well. And put it right on your temples. And we have yet again some more discussion questions to really bring that topic of your period home. Again, you can pause this video and go through it. And if you need some examples or some support, please reach out to me. I would love to do that and help you to really get the conversation going and go a little deeper and feel comfortable and confident having the discussion. I know for me personally, with my child, I reached out to my whole village and started a WhatsApp group. And I was like, y'all, oh my God, this is what's going on. And I got so much good advice, even though I've gone through it myself, continue to go through it. Just hearing from another woman's perspective, it really helps you to go through this process with your own child or loved one. So this will end the first segment of book number 1. I'm not going to give you a whole lot all at once because I'm sure there's some people that are watching this like, I'm shocked. Oh my God, we're really talking about this. Yes, we are. It is normal. These young ladies need to feel confident and comfortable with the changes that they are going through. They need the community, the village to rally around them and say, you are becoming a woman, and it is a beautiful thing. If you have any questions or concerns, my information is here on the page for your reading pleasure. I am also going to place this on our YouTube channel so that you can replay it and go through this with your young one, with your daughter, with your niece, with your student or what have you, through your mentorship, and really start to normalize this discussion and open up the dialogue because there are some questions that they have. They're just waiting for you to say, let's talk about it. All right, you guys have a wonderful day because I see it so. Take care and I love y'all. Bye.